Yeah, these haters couldn't get to where I am with a full tank of petrol. My uncle used to drink a can of Kestrel when life got stressful. What kind of person should you be?
Hello, this is Call of Duty owning 123, and today we're doing our first ever dual commentary. You're joining our zombie match that we played online, round 5, because you know everybody's seen the first 5 rounds and everybody knows what happens.
Yeah, it's pretty much all the same all the time.
Yeah, on the top screen is me, Henry 319_2.
And I'm playing on the bottom screen, it's SJB321.
Yeah, so at this point we're pretty much just racking up the points so that later we can use the boxes to get better weapons and just get through to the main room.
I don't think I've got any zombies in this round actually. I was trying to mark this window.
Yeah, I was waiting on the stairs because it's always good to have someone like upstairs fighting off the zombies that you've just passed. And I think the next round might be Hellhounds.
Yeah. Oh, I tried to knife him by accident. Thought it was a zombie, so he shot me with his ray gun, which he had to go out of the box.
Yeah. In fact, that saves us quite a few times this time. So yeah. Yes, we are playing on Kino again. I would have liked to maybe have a go on Ascension, but I can't see the point in buying the entire map pack for £11. I'm not sure how much that is in dollars, about $15, and just to get the zombie map, because to be honest, the other maps look a bit gimmicky. They're just not really worth it, and I don't want to pay that much for that.
Here goes Hellhound.
So yeah, in fact what I have found out today is that the second map pack, Call of Duty Black Ops Escalation, has been leaked by Game Australia. There's going to be again five new maps, 4 multiplayer and 1 zombie map. The details about all the maps weren't actually released, just the names.
Yeah, it's just a poster that we got the information from. So
yeah, yeah, it's not any actual confirmation of details, but the zombie map, it had a picture of a hand that's all like bloody and stuff, and it had the words "Survive the Call of the Dead." So we're maybe thinking that the map is called Survive because all of the other maps have their names in big and bold. So we think that the next zombie map may be called Survive.
We can't really tell what's going to be in Survive, but it's probably just going to be pretty similar to all the other ones.
Yeah, either another Nazi zombie or perhaps something that we haven't explored yet. But yeah, the other 4 maps I believe are called Convoy, which looks like it might be on a highway, perhaps at a what do you call it, an immigration point, or where they have to like check your passports and stuff.
There's another map called Zoo, which I think looks quite interesting. It might be quite cool to run around with the animals.
Yeah, definitely. In fact, I think it could be the first time that we've actually seen like proper lots of wild, well not wild, but like live animals in it. Well, yeah, but it had like a stop sign with a tiger's face on it, so I think it might have something to do with it. It had like seized the zoo, and then yeah, the next map I believe is called Hotel, and it seems to be just like a hotel with a main plaza bit in the middle, kind of reminding me of Villa, and it seems to have buildings completely surrounding it.
I think that might be quite interesting, going to like different hotel rooms. And,
yeah, perhaps almost a bit like maybe the decoration kind of like Nuketown, but with maybe Havana actual type scenery.
Oh, I got down at this point. Yeah.
What is a fire sale?
It's just being revived.
They've all gone mad.
Yeah, so now we reluctantly go through the door and we decide to use the box, and then we go through to the next 2 rooms. And I wouldn't advise turning on the power till round 8, round 9, so that you can just rack up the points. Because as soon as you go through, you're going to want to use the teleporter.
Here I got the stakeout, which is quite a good gun for this, because you just stand in the entrance, as I'll do later, and just shoot them all.
Oh no, that's a spas, not a stakeout.
Oh, same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Well, they're both shotguns and they're both quite powerful, so it doesn't matter.
No. My disappointment at not having a box. Yeah. I think at this time it's good because you can have 2 or 3 people here, where the bottom screen is looking, to like cover that entrance, and then have one guy like me here who's covering that window, so that then there's no way that the zombies can get to you.
This guy got very lucky with his box guns, because
He got a ray gun and a thunder gun.
yeah, you'll see him with his thunder gun later, but at the moment he's just got his ray gun.
Actually, talking about the new map pack, maybe I'm hoping that the First Strike map pack might either come down in price, in which case I would buy it for Ascension. Of course, it does mean I've got to wait till June the 5th for PS3 and May the 5th for Xbox. But yes, that's kind of made me think about Modern Warfare 3 and whether it's going to be worth getting, what new stuff they can put in, and what we want to see from it.
Yeah, so leave a comment if you have any suggestions, but what I think they need to do, they need to take the good things out of Black Ops, because, to be honest, I think Modern Warfare 2 was a better game than Black Ops in the whole, because it was more fun to play. But if they can take the good things from Black Ops, like interactive maps, that's quite a good idea. And maybe currency, that was good. And they put that in with the fun of Modern Warfare 2.
Yeah, definitely. I really like what Infinity Ward did. One, with the graphics. I love the graphics in Modern Warfare 2. And also basically just the feel of the game. The actual gameplay was a lot quicker. And I think that it can get a bit repetitive in the size of the maps on Black Ops. Although there are probably a lot of people that would disagree with me on that. But I really want them to bring back the feel of COD 4, because I don't know if you know this, but Infinity Ward are doing the campaign, and I felt that the campaign in Modern Warfare 2 was actually very, very good. And if Infinity Ward is solely working on campaign, then I think it could be something great.
I think they're leaving it to Sledgehammer and Raven Games to make up multiplayer, and so with 2 whole studio people working on multiplayer itself, and not just one company which half focusing on single player as well, I think it should be a really good game.
More on the campaign, there's been quite a lot of rumours and unconfirmed releases that actually Modern Warfare 3 is going to be placed campaign-wise between Modern Warfare and Modern Warfare 2. As most of us know, or at least can guess, Gaz is Ghost. It's pretty obvious. They're played by the same actor and they're almost the same, except the skull mask. Modern Warfare 3 should aim to bridge the gap and explain what happens with Ghost and Makarov and the rest of them between.
I'd quite like a side game, like with just about Ghost. That would be good. But I think, well, personally, I think the Modern Warfare 3 is going to be afterwards and searching for Makarov, trying to kill Makarov.
Yes, there was a hoax website called findmakarov.com that was basically, it was a teaser for Modern Warfare 3, but it turns out it wasn't even for Modern Warfare 3, it was for a YouTube video, a live action COD YouTube video, which is very good. I might put the link of that in the description.
Yeah, it's a good trailer, but it's kind of annoying.
No, I think that I think that Modern Warfare 3 should take all of the bits from the games and make it an awesome game. Certainly a contender for one of the best games of the year.
And that will come out in November.
Yeah.
Or maybe earlier than that, maybe October time.
Yeah. Meanwhile, back to the zombies gameplay. Actually, that is one thing. I don't know what they're going to do about the zombies in Modern Warfare 3, because they can't really put zombies in because it's a Treyarch thing, and it wouldn't really fit with the future theme. You can't really imagine terrorist zombies. Actually, that would be kind of cool, but anyway, yeah. So, most people were unhappy with Spec Ops. I didn't mind it, to be honest, but yeah. So I don't know if they're really going to put another Spec Ops in. I reckon that they're going to put in something else entirely that we won't be predicting.
Yeah, probably surprise us all, but I'm not sure if it'll be a good surprise or not. Yeah.
I guess we'll just have to wait and see. Actually, one thing that I have been looking at as a contender to Modern Warfare 3 is Battlefield 3, and I hope that they take the destructive environment from Battlefield 3 and the scope of the maps and the ability to use all of the weapons and the weapons on the vehicles and fly and drive vehicles in Modern Warfare 3, because that would be really awesome.
Are you?
Yeah, so we're on round 11 right now. Trying to kill lots of them, get some points later on.
Yeah, it all goes a bit downhill from here. I think we get downed and it just collapses on us, because we were actually playing in the first 4 rounds with a 4th guy who got to round 34 previously. But yeah, he quit on us, as nice as he is, and to be honest, getting round 12 isn't too bad for us. If you watch or if you go and see our other zombie videos, you know that we're okay, to put it mildly.
Yeah, we're not very good, but it's quite good.
Yeah. I think it's good depending on who you have, because I mean there are some people out there who do try to steal your kills and get all the points that they want to try and boost up their score rather than help out the team.
Yeah, and people that don't open the doors and stuff, that's really annoying when that happens.
Yeah, I mean, as sometimes you just want to say, oh, stuff it, let's just open the door ourselves. Kind of sucks. No, I'm looking forward to see what future zombie maps are like. Also, I really want to see the DLC release of the original 4 Nazi zombie maps, because I thought that they were very good. I played Der Riese and Nakder and Toten, and I really enjoyed those, and I think they will be a big seller if they release those 4 in a COD World at War map pack for Black Ops.
Yeah, because at the moment you could only have got it if you bought the hardened edition of Black Ops, but you didn't get that.
Yeah, I think that this is the point at which we fail, because he's just relying on just making them follow him and then just blowing them up, pretty much. So it's not a great tactic if you're backed into a corner, but it can be very successful. But eventually he gets to the point where he needs to reload, and then he just tries to revive him.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to our first ever dual commentary on the Call of Duty owning show, and yeah, see you next time.